Morning, ladies and gentlemen. It's great to be with you. Robert Stroud here. Travelling in Asia at the moment. I'm in Singapore at the moment, transferring from Tokyo to the meeting that I'm going to today in Kuala Lumpur. It's been a very interesting week this week, spending time in Tokyo, the second largest adoption of cloud country in the world. And yesterday I spoke to a sold-out audience on cloud computing and the opportunity that it offers us. It's great to be in an audience that really has adopted cloud computing and embraced it. And the head nods were just unbelievable as I went through the concepts of cloud, the opportunities of cloud, and the fact that if you don't govern cloud first, it's not going to work. For too long, IT has looked at service levels as a base metric, 99.99%. or 99% usage, or really tangible technical metrics that are important to IT, don't get me wrong. But the consumer who consumes the service really doesn't care. It's like electricity. You press the light bulb, press the light switch, it goes on, that's all you care about. So one of the real concepts of cloud computing is you need to change the way you measure service delivery from technical geek stuff, which I love, to real business metrics, which I also love. You need to ensure that you understand what those business metrics are and how you're consumed. So I often illustrate this with an example that I have from my local hamburger store. When I walk into it, there's a sign on the counter that says average serving time 48 seconds. So the other day I walked in with my stopwatch on my iPhone in hand and I said, when does my 48 seconds start? And of course the girl behind the counter had no idea of what I meant. But the reality of it is, if I'm delivering that service, the hamburger service, you know, I can do it in 48 seconds every time, but it won't have the quality or the real aspects that make sense to me that I care about. Do I really care whether that hamburger is delivered in 48 seconds or not? No, I don't. What I care about is that hamburger is cooked hygienically, it's delivered in a way that makes sense, all the components are in the right order, and it looks very, very presentable to encourage my appetite. Those intangible metrics are supported by a large number of infrastructure metrics underneath that we do need to manage to ensure we're doing it right, but we don't need to roll them up to the consumer product. And of course, I'm prepared to pay a price for that hamburger, and there's an acceptable wait time. The $41 I paid for the hamburger in my hotel was not acceptable the other night, and when I actually saw the bill, I sent it back, a first for me. But the reality of it is that you're going to be prepared to pay an acceptable price for an acceptable meal. Same is true in technology. Now, what's happening is the consumer of technology is more often than not the end user than when I started in banking many years ago, when we actually had a human in the middle. And because we are now seeing this total immersion of technology and IT, we need to ensure that we're measuring the right things, we're agile, and we're ready to move. So they're just calling me, I think, on my plane, so I need to go and get my bags put through security and get ready to board my plane and off to Kuala Lumpur. And with some luck I'll get a chance maybe to shoot some visuals from KL as I go to the hotel or travel around. Thanks for joining me today, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye now.